begin again. Any comfortable meditative posture. Spine comfortably erect. Broad shoulders. No slouching. Yet shoulders relaxed. As much distance between your ears and the shoulders. And your shoulders and the spine, your head, ears, seat bones, they're all kind of sort of in the same plane. Sitting comfortably tall. Relaxed shoulders. Elbows comfortably bent. Back of the hands on your thighs, eyes softly closed. 3 deep breaths. Paying attention to the current experience. You can rest your awareness on your breath. You can pick a part of your body to rest your awareness. Abdomen, chest, nostrils, throat. Once you pick, rest your awareness. And use that part of the body as an anchor to come back to if your mind escapes from right here and now. And it forgets about what is here and now. Come back. Begin again. You don't force the mind. You don't scold the mind. You don't feel bad about the mind wandering. Like a loving mother, pay attention to the wandering mind. And encouraging it to begin again. That compassion and that loving mother is also part of the same mind. We have this capacity for attention. That is also of the same mind. Capacity for distraction. That is the same mind. And where is the mind? It's, if you look for it, it contains everything, but you cannot really find it. You are the mystery of the universe, the miracle of the universe. And so rest. What is right here and now is sufficient. In fact, this is it. And so rest. Palms to the heart center, Namaskara Mudra. May this practice be for the benefit of all beings. Chin to the chest. Open your eyes. Inhaling, arms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down, looking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One last round. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Please come up to standing. Today we will practice Yoga Nidra. That's the second part of the session. First part we will practice some warm-up, Surya Namaskara practice as a preparation for Yoga Nidra. Feet hip width apart. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling, come up onto the toes. Exhaling, heels down. 4 more rounds. Inhaling, reach up to the ceiling. Exhaling, heels down. After 5 rounds, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. With the feet hip width apart, hands on your waist. See if you can lift the front of your feet up and come up onto the toes. Come up onto the heels. Come up onto the heels. As much as you can, come up onto the heels and then release your feet down. 4 more rounds. Come fully onto the heels and then release the feet down. Total 5 rounds. After completing, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Come to the front of the mat. Feet hip width apart. Hands on your waist. Come up onto your toes. And be on your toes as you walk back and forward. As you come back, release your heels down, release your arms. Take a deep breath. Hands on your waist. Come up onto your heels and walk back and forward on your heels. If it's too painful, take a break and then continue. After completing, release your feet, release your arms, take a deep breath, exhale. Hands on your waist. Come up onto the outer edges of your feet. Walk all the way back and forward, being on the outer edges of your feet. Without the inner feet touching the mat at all. You will feel a stretch on the outside of your ankle as you press down. If it's too painful, take a break and continue. After completing, release your feet down, release your arms, take a deep breath, exhale. Now, take your feet toward the edges of your mat, slightly wider than your hip distance. Hands on the waist. Now come on to the inner edges of your feet, standing on the inner edges of your feet. Walk all the way back and forward, without the outer edges of your feet touching the ground at all. After you come back all the way forward, release your feet, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Feet hip width apart. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Next inhalation, gentle back bend. Move your hips forward, chest to the front, look up, gently look forward and up. Consciously allow the arms to go toward the back wall and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Bend your knees, Utkatasana practice. You are sitting in an imaginary chair behind you. Bend your knees, look down, you should be able to see the big toes. You should be able to see the big toes because your seat bones are going backward. 5 deep breaths, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Exhaling, release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Bend your knees, Utkatasana first. And then keep the knees exactly where they are and start bending more from the hips and bring the upper body and the arms parallel to the ground. Upper body and arms parallel to the ground. And look at the back of your hands. 5, 4. Even weight on your feet. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up, all the way up. Exhaling, release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Right arm up toward the ceiling. Right palm facing the left wall. Move your right hip toward the right wall as you bend toward the left wall. Allow the left ear to fall down to the left shoulder. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Exhaling, release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Left arm up, left palm facing the right wall. Reaching up, inhale. Exhaling, move your left hip toward the left wall and bend toward the right wall. Bring even weight on your feet. Allow the right ear to fall down to the right shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Exhaling, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground. Bend at the wrists, fingers pointing up. Bend at the wrists, not at the elbows. Yes, fingers pointing up. Relax the shoulders. Keep the arms parallel to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, parallel to the ground. Palms facing front. Inhale, center. Exhaling, twisting to the right as much as you can. Look past your right shoulder as you twist. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, twisting toward the left. Look past your left shoulder as much as you can. Inhaling, center. 4 more rounds. After completing 5 rounds, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Namaskara Mudra. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskaram. Begin. Mm. If the mind wanders away, gently bring the attention back to the practice. Keep bringing the attention back to the practice. Is the main practice. We use the physical movements and postures as a tool, as a means, as a prop. After completing 3 rounds, stand relaxed. And continuing to be with the current experience here and now. Not with an attitude of judging what the current experience is, as a loving mother paying attention to the child with compassion, allowing the child express, allowing the child to express. Child could be crying, child could be laughing, child could be bored, child could be frustrated. Child is hyperactive. The child is not active at all. Loving mother's compassion holds the child. Sit in Sukhasana. Eyes softly closed. Recall your Sankalpa. Sankalpa is a resolution. If you don't already have a Sankalpa, take few seconds to come to expressing your Sankalpa in few words, short words, a sentence, an affirmative sentence, not with a negative. There is no, I don't want to get sick, or there is a negative. You can say, I am healthy. I want health rather than I don't want sickness. Can be any language. The broader, the better. If you are not able to decide on a Sankalpa, it can be as simple as I will practice Hatha Yoga diligently with attention regularly. Remember the words exact sequence. So you might want to repeat this one or two times because you want, I will be asking you to repeat this twice during Yoga Nidra practice. Once earlier on in the practice, once later in the practice. And the approach is to seed this resolution deep in the unconscious and let it sprout, let it express. And it'll express in your own body and mind, and it'll also express externally as your mind tunes to realize the resolution. Lie down on your back. Surrender in Shavasana. Make any final movements necessary before settling down and surrendering in Shavasana. Turn your head side to side to find a nice spot for the back of your head. Shoulders moving away from your ears. Palms preferably facing up, but if that causes tension in your shoulders, allow the arms to relax in the best way for you. Your legs are comfortably relaxed. No tension in your hip joints, where the legs are joining your hips. There is no tension. Your feet are relaxing toward the sides. 3 deep breaths. So wonderful and fortunate to have the room in our life to practice Hatha Yoga. Filling your heart with gratitude for just being here in the session. Being able to practice. The entire universe made this possible. And the entire universe is supporting you. The entire universe is surrounding you. Like how a mother wraps her arms around a child in a loving way, embracing, not too tight to suffocate, not too loose for the child to slip. Just right. Becoming aware of your body on a mat in a room. The orientation of your body in a room. Come to understand that even with your eyes closed, furniture's around, the walls of different colors, various things on the wall, the floor, the ceiling, the orientation of your body. As if you're looking at your body from the top corner of the room. You can see the whole room. And you can see the body on the mat. Serene in its comfort. Joyful in a smile that your body is comfortably surrendered. The sounds around you. Look for a sound that is there, but you had not paid attention to earlier. Not to analyze what makes a sound, but to simply change your filter. A hum of a fridge or a fan, or a bird calling outside. You might have ignored earlier as you're paying attention to the practice. And let that sound and all the sounds be there. Let all the sensory inputs, visual inputs, sense of touch, taste, smell. Let all the energy inputs into the mind be there. That is okay. In all its glorious forms. Repeat your Sankalpa 3 times with a conviction. the words in a certain sequence, same sequence as before. After completing mentally reciting the Sankalpa, let's proceed to rotation of awareness. I will be calling out parts of your body. Bring loving attention to that part of the body. Ask that part of the body to relax and stay with the practice. Follow the instructions, starting with your right thumb. Relax your right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, all the fingers on your right hand. Relax. Palm, back of your right hand, right wrist, the entire right hand. Relax. Forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right side, waist, hip, hip joint, right thigh, knee, shin, ankle, top of your right foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, all the toes. Relax. Sole of your right foot, heel, ankle, calf muscles, back of your right knee, back of your right thigh, right glutes. Relax. Relax your entire right leg, right hip and joints, right side of the body, right arm. Relax the right arm, the side, and the leg. Relax. Switching over to the left thumb. Relax your left thumb. Index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, palm, back of the hand, wrist, the entire left hand. Relax. Forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left side, waist, hip, hip joint, left thigh, knee, shin, ankle, top of the left foot. Relax. Left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. All the toes together. Relax. Sole of the left foot, heel, ankle, calf muscles, back of the left knee, back of the thigh, left glutes. Relax. Relax the entire left leg. Hip, left hip joints, the side, the entire left arm. Relax. Switching over to your lower back. Relax your lower back, middle back, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, middle of your back. Relax. Top of your back, back of your neck, back of your head. Relax. Roof of your head, forehead. Relax your forehead. Relax your forehead. Relax your forehead. Right eyebrow, left eyebrow. Right eye, left eye. Right temple, left temple. Right ear, left ear. Relax. Right cheek, left cheek. Right side of the nose, left side of the nose. Tip of the nose. Top of your mouth. Upper lip. Upper teeth. Upper gums. Tongue. Lower teeth. Lower gums. Jaws. Relax your entire mouth. Relax your chin. Relax the throat. Relax your entire head. Relax. Right side of the chest. Left side of the chest. Middle of the chest. Upper abdomen. Navel. Lower abdomen. Relax your entire torso. Relax. Relax your head. Relax your arms. Relax your torso. Relax your legs. Relax your entire body. Relax. Take a deep breath, exhale. Paying attention to your breath in your abdomen. Watch your abdomen rise and fall with each breath. Smooth and easy. Bringing calm energy as you inhale and relaxation as you exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax your entire body. Let's approach some visualization. Imagine standing in a hilly region, let's say Himalayas, the foot hills, and you see green mountains at the bottom and snow caps at the top. And you see rolling hills. You can see trees downward, grass where you're standing. And as you look up, you see the snow-capped mountain tops. And it's a fresh morning. You're standing on a grassy area. Barefoot, you can feel the grass and the dews on the grass this morning. The sun is coming up on a clear, relatively clear sky. See clouds, white clouds, some white clouds floating. across the sky. You have clear visibility of the mountains, the crisp air, the floating clouds, the wet grass underneath your feet. The sun is warming your face. The chillness in the air you can feel, and you're welcoming the warmth of the morning sun. And in that warmth, you walk forward. As you walk forward, you can hear the gurgle of a small stream of water. And you can see, or you can not yet see the stream, but you can hear the stream. And you feel invited by the gurgling water stream, and you walk toward, and now you can see the stream. Not a big stream, but the water is flowing gently down. And you can see the clear stream, pebbles underneath. And there are few rocks across the stream. And you step from one rock to the other rock. And you're in the middle of the stream and you're standing on a rock. And you bend your knees and you sit. And you reach down and you touch the water. And you can feel the fresh water and the cold water. And you take a handful of water and you release the water and you touch your face with your wet hands and you feel energized by the water. And you stand up and you hop onto the next rock and you cross over the stream onto the other grassy side of the stream. As you walk forward, you see beautiful flowers on the side. A whole hillside of beautiful flowers of colors of all shades. Red, yellow, purple. Roses bringing a nice smell to the whole area. As you walk forward, and presently you come to a small temple. There's nobody around, but there are flags fluttering around about the temple. And the flags are of different colors and shapes, rectangular, paper, decorations fluttering about, making sound as the morning wind is blowing. The warmth of the sun. With that, you walk toward the temple and you sit just outside the temple on a slab of stone. And you sit comfortably against a pillar, a stone pillar, in a comfortable meditative posture, with eyes closed, with a smile. You repeat your Sankalpa 3 times. With the same conviction. After repeating the Sankalpa, 3 times. You slowly become aware of your breath again. You discover your breath all over again. And you become aware of the sounds around you, including my voice. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Become aware of your body on a mat. Become aware of the orientation of your body on a mat in a room. Serenely practicing Yoga Nidra. You're becoming aware of the sounds, the smells, the taste, sense of touch, body touching the mat. And slowly start moving your fingers and toes. Gently bring your legs together. Slowly move your arms overhead, interlacing fingers. Stretch from the fingers to toes pointing away. Release your fingers. Release your arms. Bend your knees. When you're ready, roll onto your right side. Use your right arm as a pillow. Rest. When you're ready, sitting up, eyes closed, any meditative posture. Take your time. Gently take your hands back, catch the left wrist with the right hand. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, come up. Rubbing your palms vigorously, generating heat. Massaging your closed eyes with the heated palms. Gently blink your eyes open. Namaste. It's a privilege. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Have a good evening and a good day ahead. Thank you. And a good weekend ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Stay. Thank you.
Thank you. Catch you later.
Vinay already started good weekend.
Let him rest. Let him rest. He needs it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Jay.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you.